Now, I have to ask you this, Lord Andrew Lloyd Webber. I was listening to Cats this morning, purely coincidentally.
Oh, bless you.
Do you get
Still holds up me.
Well, this is what I want to ask you about.
Grisabella.
I've only listened to it.
Deuteronomy.
It's cats singing to cats or about other cats or about themselves? What is this show?
Cats is about. Imagine a world where we could understand what cats are saying. Mm-hmm. And what they would be saying is, I'm a cat. I'm this type of cat. Here's what I like. Here's what I don't like. And eventually,
So you can learn about the
fly
cats.
up to heaven on a spaceship made of an old tire.
Now
So you can learn about cats.
Yes.
But the one that I was listening to, it was McCavity. It was a cat talking about a cat, right?
Yes.
Why not have McCavity come out and just sing himself?
Oh, you didn't hear?
What happened?
Oh, terrible news.
Oh, no.
McCavity, the fictional made-up cat, he died.
He's not there?
He was knocked down by a car, dear boy.
Oh, no. Run over by a car?
We say knocked down.
Okay, but what live was he on? Live? Life.
Well, obviously, he was on his 9th.
Oh, what happened the other 8? Do you know?
I think 6 of them were food poisoning. One of them was a heart attack. He didn't eat very well at all. Yes, when a cat has a heart attack, it's a terrible thing.
Just clutching at his chest.
Ooh, I say that sounds like a song, doesn't it? When a cat has a heart attack, it's a terrible thing.
Oh, that's not bad. Sequel to Cats.
More cats.
Do you think
Cats is
more? Oh, do you think to prevent a heart attack, a cat should take a kitten aspirin?
I think it's a regular aspirin, isn't it? Is it baby aspirin?
Baby aspirin.
Baby aspirin humans are supposed to take?
I believe so. Aren't you taking your baby aspirin?
Well, I eat them recreationally.
You love the taste?
They're delicious.
Oh, they're so
St.
good.
Joseph's.
But what's the deal with McCavity? He has broken every human law.
Yes, he's lawless.
But then he also breaks the laws of gravity?
Yes.
He floats around?
Yes, don't you see how it rhymes with McCavity?
Yes, certainly. But
Yes.
is that the only reason to...
He's a scofflaw, don't you understand? He scoffs at the law. Even the law of gravity.
Wow.
The laws of attraction.
Really? So
Yes.
wait. So he is not attracted to any people and people are not attracted to him?
Not the right ones.
Okay.
He's attracted to the wrong people.
I thought
And cats.
I thought it was rules of attraction.
There are rules, and you don't think there's rules of gravity?
What are the rules of gravity?
You're thinking of the rules of engagement.
Oh, that's true. What are the
The rules of gravity are stay down on the earth, don't fly up into space.
One cannot be a scofflaw with the rules and laws of gravity, can one?
One mustn't be.
You can either fly or you don't. If Superman is not a scofflaw, breaking the laws of gravity, is he? Because
No.
he's the greatest. He upholds the law.
It's in the way that if you have a certain religious custom that is allowed in your country, you mustn't tell people you can't practice that custom here because this is America. We have laws against that. There are loopholes for every law.
That's true. Al, what laws have you broken? Can you list them?
Okay, well, on the way over here, I was going through a 25-mile-an-hour zone. I was doing 26.
Oh, boy.
Which I felt I turned myself in, which is why I was late. I had to fill out a lot of paperwork. I'm very sorry about being late here today. But
Oh, no problem. If only you had gone 1 mile an hour faster.
I feel like it
Could've
was
been here
worth
on
it so
time.
that I could sleep better tonight.
Yeah. Is that it? That's the only one?
Pretty much. Just today.
I say, when you were a lad, scampering about wherever it is you're from, and who can imagine where you're from, it seems as if you sprang fully formed from the head of comedy. Did you ever steal, when you were a young lad, from a grocer or a news shoppy, a candied bar?
A candied bar?
Yes, as many youths do.
Some Hersheyed bar?
No, I think when I was 7 or 8 years old, I took a one of those 3D viewers and
Viewmaster? We can't mention that by name.
No.
We're sponsored by a different 3D viewer.
I do beg your pardon.
It was a package set of images from the old Irwin Allen show, The Time Tunnel.
Oh.
Certainly.
But my mother found out that I hadn't paid for it, so we returned it to the store.
What was your style? How did you get it out of the store? Unknown.
What's your Rob style?
Well, I took out my gat and I waved it around.
Yo, homie, I'm taking this shit.
I want all the time tunnel. 3D viewing cards on a wheel right now. No one gets hurt.
It was Pretty much that, exactly that, yes.
And your mother was disappointed in you, did she march you down to the store and
I marched
wait there?
in 4/4 time.
Okay.
I tried to waltz.
Were you
but she
chanting
said, no,
something?
you were marching.
Oh, yes, I don't know, but I've been told. Owen Allen's time tunnel is mighty old.
And then after you came back out, were you punished or?
I had to promise never to steal anything time tunnel related ever again.
Not much of a punishment.
Yes, loophole. Which I've never taken advantage of. It seems like there'd be so many options other than that, but
Do you remember, for the younger viewers, Owen Allen was an important figure in cinema and entertainment in the 70s.
The Towering Inferno.
Famous for these disaster motion pictures, The Towering Inferno, The Poseidon Adventure, Earthquake, and so on and so forth.
that was the theme song to Earthquake.
Earthquake, everything shaking around the town. Got a little Sondheim in the end. I didn't care for it.
Sondheim is your arch enemy, is he not?
In a way, I suppose.
Or is it Tim
He's
Rice?
my opposite number here in America. It's like we're secret agents.
Your Earth 2.
What?
Do you think that someone is on the very opposite end of the Earth right now who's exactly opposite of you?
Oh, why wouldn't there be?
Is there like
Makes perfect sense.
Is
the
there
antimatter Lloyd Webber?
Yes. Normal law.
Interesting. Civil Canadian law.
What?
What?
Al, did we talk about this last
He
time?
tried to jump Snake River Canyon.
Did we talk about this the last time
Yes,
you were
I
on the
think we
show?
did.
I can't remember, but I heard, and I was talking about it with Tenacious D. I heard that rumor about how you're changing your stage name. Is that true? You're changing it to Weirdo Al?
Weirdo Al? Is that what Tenacious D implied?
No, that's what I told them that they couldn't believe it. I had heard that.
Oh, so you made up the rumor and you can try to confirm it with
Well,
him?
no, what I had heard was Dr. Demento was taking the O out of his name. It was just Dr. Dement.
Dement.
And then you were changing your name to Weirdo
Weirdo Al.
Yeah.
And
they couldn't believe it. They didn't. They said that was a really strange choice.
Well, this is news to me, but I'm liking this idea, and I think going forward, I think I will be Weirdo Al.
Weirdo Al. It's like when Oingo Boingo, took off the Oingo and it was just Boingo, It's like what, change it midstream.
Or do Oink Boing.
Oink Boing. They
Oink
never
Boing.
tried that out.
No.
Oingo boing. Oink boingo. All the permutations have been done.
Thank you.
Ingo Boingo.
Ingo boingo.
Because you're taking out the first O.
Oh, I say.
Hello. What's the deal with these cats, though?
What do you want to know, dear boy?
You know what I mean?
No, I don't, clearly.
What's the deal with them?
They're a bunch of... Do you mean the actual literal cat, or do you mean the actors portraying them?
I don't know.
What are you asking?
I don't know. I don't get it.
May I say something?
Yes.
You're terrible
allow
at
it.
this. You're a terrible interviewer. I don't know why you continue to do so.
I don't know either, but I don't get what's going on with those cats.
Are you asking the Jerry Seinfeld set of what's the deal with
What's
these cats?
the deal? What's the deal with these cats?
Have you seen these cats?
No.
These cats, they're just trying to tell you, here's what I'm all about. Don't you want to get to know me?
Who's this Rum Tum Tugger guy?
Oh, he's a contrary cat.
Is he now?
If you say it's up, he says it's down.
Oh, why would he do that?
He's a scamp, don't you see?
Yeah, I don't get these lyrics that you wrote.
You don't get them?
No.
They're very self-explanatory. I'm a cat. Here are my character traits. Goodbye.
But that's not very dramatic, is it? I mean, you're watching...
I say, did you not hear the part about the spaceship tire that goes up to heaven?
Well, I mean, when you were writing that...
Yes,
was it just
composing.
Composing, sorry. Was it just like, I need an ending? So what about a spaceship tire?
I say, every piece of art that you consume, any sort of storytelling.
Content.
No, I'm saying a different word.
Oh.
Any sort of storytelling, at some point, don't whisper content into the microphone. I can see you doing it. Any sort of story that is told, you did it again, needs an ending, and at some point, the composer of that piece of fiction says, I need an ending.
Sure.
You can't just write it forever and ever and ever.
Well, you could just stop at a certain point. It could be like, McCavity is not there. Good night, everyone.
And so, good night, everyone, is how the audience knows this is over.
Yeah, exactly. Good night, everyone.
Well, you've certainly saved me a lot of time. Thank you for that shortcut.
Would you suggest?
Pro tip.
Do you think that other pieces of content should use the spaceship tire as an ending? I mean, it just.
Why would I think that? That's mine.
But if
I created it.
If it
Are you saying Walter White should have gotten on a spaceship tire and ascended into heaven?